Aries, welcome to my channel Universal Power Tarot. My name is Marthe. These messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Okay, cool. I wasn't actually planning on doing a reading for you yet, but for some reason they kind of nudged me to do one. So here we go, guys. I already pre-shuffled your cards. This is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, spiritually connected Aries, for the month of March 2020. And I'm excited to see what comes out for you. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is fast. This must be kind of urgent. I wonder, though, because my readings are timeless. And when this comes out, it's going to be March. So that should be interesting. So, guys, remember, please, these are general readings, so they may or may not apply to you and your situation. Please make sure that you check in with yourself, whatever resonates with you, and only take that with you and leave the rest behind because it's for somebody else. It's not gender specific. It's not, like I said, not really time specific. I do this for informative purposes. And yeah, you can reverse the placements. So that being said, you can come check out my Patreon. There's pretty cool stuff on there. There are extra readings over there that are Patreon exclusive that you won't find here on YouTube. And if the reading resonates with you, then there's an extended, the link you'll find down below in the caption. Now, we're going to get into your reading, Aries. We have here Karma as your first card out. Karma, or Judgment in the other deck, but this is different. This card really speaks to me in a different way. It's like the scales are being balanced. It can talk about death and rebirth here. It definitely talks about several lifetimes in your case here. Several lifetimes. You must have been here a bunch of times already. Maybe you know about this, maybe you don't. But there's being shed light on this. You will know this soon if you haven't understood that or seen it and felt it for yourself yet. Exactly. Yeah, you've been here a bunch of times. And I feel it wasn't always easy. And that's, of course, a very general thing to say because whose life is easy truly, right? But yeah, it wasn't always easy. I feel some kind of a heaviness with this. Oh yeah, here we go. And that's the heaviness. That's the reflecting on past times, funnily enough, with the Five of Cups and not seeing what you have right in front of you. So you might also mourn a relationship that didn't work out, or a situation that didn't work out the way you thought it would, or the way you wanted it to work out. And this could also denote to a karmic cycle that is happening here. And you're supposed to look back up and see what else there is out there for you and not focus too much on that, right? Because, wow, we have the Ace of Cups here, which is a total love offer, a total offer of emotional support. So this is fantastic. This is really great for you. There are two streams coming together. I like this a lot. There are two streams coming together here, forming one. Down here, forming one. So what I'm feeling here is a true connection that is being established between two people, and they're really, really coming together, like almost merging as one. Oh yeah, now I get it. It has to do with that past life here. It has to do with that past life because you two, whoever I'm talking to, you have been together before. You have been, in whatever shape or form you've been together. You've spent lifetimes together, and you are, every time you depart from this earth, you are then these two streams of light that always become one again. This is so interesting. It's also a reminder that we're all source energy, that we're all from the same source. This is a reminder for this as well. Also a reminder for you not to be too sad about this. Sometimes we do have to work through those cycles. That's just part of the deal. That's why we came here. We're working through these cycles so our children don't have to go through it, or so that we're elevating whatever it is for you, right? So the ancestral line is not that burdened any longer. Like, we decided to take that on before we came here. Okay, so yeah. The Six of Pentacles, that's like given freely, right? And I feel your emotions are going to lead you there. It's got a lot to do with the heart chakra, so you might have to do some heart chakra clearing in the month of March here, Aries, or whenever you're watching this and feel drawn to it, but especially probably in the month of March, since I specifically asked for it. But whenever you're watching this, it applies. So yeah, and only then can you give freely. When you let go of that past hurt, then you can engage again with other people and really be like, I don't have to hold back anymore. I can just pass it out. I can pass out my love because I know my boundaries. I've learned from this. I've moved on. Yeah. With the Knight of Swords, this is past stuff. This is like the need to defend yourself. Sometimes in a little bit of an immature kind of a way, right? Because he's totally up for the battle, right? He's like, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. And you're being called back here, though, a little bit, is what I feel. Called back into your emotions, and yeah, maybe rethink some of those patterns or behavior, because again, this is strong karma and the world here. This is the completion of a cycle, and mind you, the successful completion of a cycle here. So you're just going through the motions. You're going through the motions. You're going to receive a lot more knowledge. Watch what comes to you during your dreams, during your dream state. Also, things that you, like ideas that come in, these are downloads for you. These are downloads for you. Yep, extremely successful. Extremely successful with the Six of Rods. Both these things, as soon as you're stepping into your emotions and stepping away from that past and really, oh yeah, really allowing, thank you, really allowing those emotions, Aries, this is the time when things are going to start to shift. This is the time when things are going to start to shift, and you start to get a different outlook again. So really dive deep within your emotions, acknowledge them, and really allow them to happen. This is necessary to close out that cycle, okay? Wow, and there's your love offer coming in again, right? So, yeah, this could be you or the other person, or any other person in some cases for you, which is you just offer freely your cup of love to someone. You just offer freely. And in some cases, or I should not say some, in other cases, this is someone coming in for you with a love offer. Right? And again, this is really, really good energy. Really good energy. This is also about growing up. We went from a knight to a king here, King of Swords. He's very present, very aware what is going on around him. This, I feel, is you, definitely, Aries. Very aware what is going on. Very strong in, like, boundary-wise. Very, very much able to talk whenever something is going not his or her way, but still very fair. Still very fair in this. A lot more fair than the Knight of Swords, because the king always takes into consideration whoever else is around. But there's still a step up to the emperor, right? Or to the empress here. So there's still, how do you say, potential. Yes, thank you. With the Three of Cups here for you, my loves. This can either be reconciliation or just like happy times here for you. Reconciling with a past person, so somebody might come back here, or it's just like happy times. As soon as the cycle closes out, then you'll feel happy again, like I already said. The Four of Pentacles. Now this is holding on to something. Holding on to something. Wow. The Hierophant. This is you gaining a different understanding of things. This is talking about your spiritual development, very much so, with the Hierophant. Understanding that there is a lot more out there than what meets the eye. Understanding that you have the higher view. But I also feel, with the Four of Pentacles, I feel this is another person that is in your energy who is watching you. And I'm not getting that good of a vibe off of that person, to be frank with you. Right? Why is this person here? And he or she's looking at you while you're sitting there, being very comfortable with your spirituality at that time, and just doing what you need to be doing. Yeah. And this person could also be the person from your past here, right? This could be the person from your past that is trying to come back here. But yeah. Oh my God, yes. This could very well be the person from the past, so be mindful of their energies, because often, or not often, sometimes when people come back into our lives from the past, being that past lives, or just like in general, like from the past, and we already finished with them already, like the karmic cycle was already closed, and then they come back, then you realize, oh wow. Then you'll see full on what they did all along. First of all, if they haven't changed, especially, then it's can be quite rough to see sometimes, because then you'd be like, wow, I did not see this before. I didn't have this ability. I wasn't this connected. I wasn't this in tune with myself. I have healed a lot, and I see things very differently now. This is what the Aries is saying. And hence I see the true colors of this person. Yeah, so I asked, why is the Four of Pentacles here? And the answer is the Ten of Swords. This is like something is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end. Yeah, this is a hurt person. This is a hurt person. Hence they're holding on. They might also be holding back their feelings, is what I'm feeling. It starts to get a little bit more soft now, the energy of this person. Because sometimes when you know, maybe from own experience how it is, how you sometimes toughen up just to protect yourself, because actually you're hurt, or you get angry at someone, but actually the feeling behind that is hurt. You're just being hurt or disappointed by someone. And so the energy is shifting here for this person. They are very hurt. But this, again, this is not your doing. It is theirs to then again, this is their karmic cycle that they have to work on. This is not something that you should necessarily engage in. That's so funny that I just said that, because the Ten of Cups came out. Oh, okay. So these are not connected. These are not connected, because I'll show you exactly. And so what I just said is absolutely right. Here. This is them, because they're still holding on, right, to their emotions. They're holding back. They're not giving anything out. Hence they're in the Ten of Swords, which does not feel good. But you are the Hierophant here, highly spiritually connected. You have an understanding of this world and the other world, and your emotional stability is off the hook here. So you could also be in a relationship where this is the case, but it doesn't have to be. This is very much calling me towards the internal state. The internal state, this is you guys from the outside, the Hierophant, and what people perceive of you. And the inside is really, it couldn't be more different, right? I mean, Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups could not be more different. And you have evolved here, and they have not. And they have not. But this is, again, nothing that you should necessarily get involved in, because this is not your karmic stuff to work on, right? This is theirs, and that's very important to understand. It's funny actually, because I was thinking about something I wrote down I don't know how long ago, about when you're trying to get involved into helping other people, before you have healed yourself, then this is a lot down the road towards people pleasing actually. There's a huge difference, in my opinion, between helping people for the sake of helping, but you are healed, which you are, I can see that, or if you're doing it from a perspective of I want to please people, but I'm myself not healed, but I can't look at at other things, right? I can't look at my things, therefore I have to be all up in their business, is what I'm getting here as well. Wow, strength card, Leo energy. Strength card. Thank you for clarifying. Yep, and this is like you tamed your inner forces. You tamed the darkness and the light. You tamed your inner beast. This is mind over matter. This is quite beautiful for you. Quite beautiful here, Aries. Really beautiful. I love that for you. You show up very, very strong. Of course, this is a journey, and yeah, you will know wherever you are on your journey, but it's leading you towards something really, really cool here. Something really, really cool. Let me draw an Angels and Ancestors Oracle card for you here. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. So there is something going on with that person. We have the Spirit Fox. Such a beautiful card. It says, trust your talents in changing times. Now the Spirit Fox has the crown open and the heart open in this case. This is interesting. There's also something about your root chakra, so crown, heart, and a root chakra. That's interesting, because that is also wow, bringing it back into your heart, so that you can communicate clearly, and bringing, getting back into alignment with that, getting your chakras back into alignment, so that the energy may flow freely. I'm going to read that one to you because it's very interesting and it fits the situation here really well, I feel. So, Spirit Fox. Here we go. And I'm a lot more mellow today, as you might have noticed, because again, I didn't plan on it, and yeah, the day is already over basically for me. I'm tired. So, but this is still, I love to do this reading for you. It's great. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Stay alert as change is in the air. The Spirit Fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox. An amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought out for their precious fur when all they want to is to survive. So the Spirit Fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before. How beautiful. And this can make you feel on edge. But be open to the shifts occurring, because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out of your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Again, this is really, really gorgeous for you. really gorgeous for you. It's not easy, not an easy process, but really, 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 really worth it and really rewarding here by what I can tell. So let me draw a guardian angel card for you. Thank you. And then we'll take this over to Vimeo and Patreon. So you can join me over there if you'd like, right? Yeah, that's that. So you have manifestation. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. That is awesome, and that's exactly what the cards are showing me here. It's really a really, really good outlook here for you, okay? So Aries, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your likes. This lets me really know this is somewhat of an energetic exchange. So I really appreciate your likes, your shares, subscriptions, comments. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for checking out Patreon and Vimeo, as it helps me keep this channel up and running. But to be frank with you, I would do it anyways, because this is what I have been called to do, so this is what I'm going to do. Even if only a couple people are watching, depending, I'll do it anyways. So, and really hope that it's beneficial to those that are watching. That's the main goal here, the main objective. So you guys, that being said, much love and light to you, Aries, and I'll see you next time or over there on Vimeo or Patreon. Thanks guys, bye.